It is connection with each other. Okay. Don't you feel sleepy when you are meditating?
មានអារម្មណ៍ថាងុយដេកឯពេលអង្គុយសមាធិ
Can you raise up your hand? How many of you? Oh, almost all. But this is good message from all of you because meditation, when you are meditating, your brain produces melatonin hormone that you try to take to help sleeping. That melatonin can keep you sleepy very often. Don't worry, it means when you are sleepy when you're meditating, it means you are healthy enough.
លោកប្រាប់ថានៅពេលដែល យើងចម្រើនស្ថាបដ្ឋានវិបស្សនាហ្នឹងគឺខួរក្បាលរបស់យើងហ្នឹងបញ្ចេញអីគេហៅmetabolic hormone អញ្ចឹងធ្វើឲ្យយើងងុយដេក
No, just to explain this, I have to explain again here because I heard very often that people who fall asleep in meditation are feeling asleep very often. So this is the reason I need to solve this problem practically.
អញ្ចឹងអាត្មាឮពាក្យគ្រប់តែគ្នាហ្នឹងសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលមកអង្គុយសមាធិឬក៏ចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានហ្នឹងសិតតអ្នកងុយដេកទាំងអស់ហើយដើម្បីដោះស្រាយនឹងបញ្ហាហ្នឹងអាត្មាភាពនឹងបញ្យល់ដូចតទៅ
What I want to advise is don't worry when you feel sleepy in meditation. It means you are healthy enough.
ញាតិញោមមិនបាច់ព្រួយបារម្ភទេថានៅពេលដែលញាតិញោមមកអង្គុយចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានវិបស្សនាឬអង្គុយសមាធិហ្នឹងតែងតែញាតិញោមតែងតែងុយដេកនោះកុំបារម្ភថាកើតរោគអីមានន័យថាការដែលញាតិញោមងុយដេកនោះហើយគឺជាសបញ្ជាក់ឲ្យឃើញថាញាតិញោមកំពុងតែមានសុខភាពល្អ
Do you know some people has to take the melatonin to help sleep?
អ្នកខ្លះទៀតលេបថ្នាំសម្រាប់ដើម្បីឲ្យដេកលក់
Have you ever seen? Yeah, this melatonin you don't need to buy that for this melatonin, but the brain produces when you do this meditation.
ចឹងនៅពេលដែលញាតិញោមធ្វើសតិប្បដ្ឋានវិបស្សនាហ្នឹងញាតិញោមមិនបាច់ទិញថ្នាំប្រភេទហ្នឹងទេគឺអូតូម៉ាទិកនឹងខួរក្បាលរបស់យើងនឹងបញ្ចេញអរម៉ូនប្រភេទហ្នឹងឲ្យតែម្ដង
You are healthy when you're feeling sleepy in meditation because some people are trying to fight to sleep, right? But you are not trying to fight to sleep. In meditation, normally people are trying to sleep, but now you are feeling sleepy when you are meditating. It is good condition, but what you need is to develop your concentration. That concentration can deal with the sleepiness.
ញាតិញោមឃើញថាញាតិញោមមានភ័ព្វសំណាងជាងគេហើយព្រោះគេសិតតែទិញថ្នាំដើម្បីឲ្យដេកលក់តែញាតិញោមមិនបាច់ចាំប្រឹងរកថ្នាំដើម្បីឲ្យដេកលក់ទេពេលដែលចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានឬក៏អង្គុយសមាធិនេះញាតិញោមអាចធ្វើឲ្យញាតិញោមដេកលក់បានងាយរឿងដែលសំខាន់គឺញាតិញោមត្រូវធ្វើម៉េចយកចិត្តនឹងតាមឲ្យទាន់
And don't worry when you feel sleepy in meditation. Don't worry, I want to say again, but you need to develop your concentration, samadhi, by paying attention to the breath, catching one breath after another. Don't lose it. If you are losing this, you feel sleepy because you have a lack of concentration.
Okay. អញ្ចឹងញាតិញោមដែលអង្គុយសមាធិឬក៏អង្គុយចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានហ្នឹងញាតិញោមងុយគេងញាតិញោមអាត្មានិយាយម្ដងទៀតថាញាតិញោមមិនបាច់បារម្ភទេអញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យដោះស្រាយនឹងរឿងនឹងបានមែនតែទៅមកពីញាតិញោមហ្នឹងមិនបានមានចិត្តបដោតទៅលើអារម្មណ៍ដែលញាតិញោមកំពុងតែយកសតិទៅដាក់នៅក្នុងគឺច ចឹងហើយសមាធិអត់កើតទៅលើអារម្មណ៍ដែលខ្លួនកំពុងផ្ចង់នោះចឹងហើយបានធ្វើឲ្យចិត្តយើងហ្នឹងងាកទៅរកការងុយដេក
Of course, sleepiness is one of the 5 nivarana, one of the 5 nivarana that can block you to achieve nibbana or understand right understanding.
ព្រោះថាការដែលធ្វើឲ្យយើងងុយដេកហ្នឹងគឺជានិវរណៈធម៌មួយក្នុងចំណោមនិវរណៈធម៌ទាំង5ដែលការពារឬក៏ហាមឃាត់យើងមិនឲ្យបិទបាំងថ្មយើងប្រើពាក្យបិទបាំងមិនឲ្យយើងកើតកុសលធម៌ដទៃដើម្បីនាំយើងឲ្យទៅរកព្រះនិព្វានបាន
And what kind of cetasika is it? Ah, you're right. That Tinameda is not in the book, but inside yourself when you're meditating, right? You experience directly. This is called Tinameda. That Tinameda can be removed by concentration, but can be observed by Dhamma Nupassana Stipatthana, right?
Yeah.
When you turn on the sutta of the Stipatthana, you can find the Dhamma Nupassana session. You will find the 5 nivarana.
Okay. អញ្ចឹងញាតិញោមដឹងហើយស្គាល់ហើយថាជាការដែលយើងងុយដេកហ្នឹងគឺថេនមិទ្ធៈហើយថេនមិទ្ធៈនឹងទៀតសោតដើម្បីកម្ចាត់ថេនមិទ្ធៈនឹងបានលុះណាតែយើងមានសមាធិគ្រប់គ្រាន់អញ្ចឹងដើម្បីឲ្យបានសមាធិគ្រប់គ្រាន់ដើម្បីកម្ចាត់បងនៅថេនមិទ្ធៈហ្នឹងលុះណាតែញាតិញោមចម្រើនធម្មានុបស្សនាដែលមានសម្ដែងនៅក្នុងនិវរណៈបពៈនៅក្នុងមហាសតិប្បដ្ឋានសូត្រ
So what kind of a khanda the Tinameda is included? Sankhara khanda. That you have a good understanding of Dhamma. Don't worry. Whenever you feel sleepy, you should realize, observe, and try to keep observing. If it is not possible to observe it, please observe your breath. That will get you concentrated, and that concentration will deal with the Tinameda, right?
Yeah. ចឹងមានន័យថានៅពេលដែលញញោមងុយគេហ្នឹងញញោមយកចិត្តទៅកំណត់ដឹងនៅអារម្មណ៍ដែលយើងងុយគេហ្នឹងក៏បានតែបើសិនបើកម្រិតត្រង់ហ្នឹងហើយនៅតែញញោមងាកងុយគេញញោមយកចិត្តដែលប្រកបដោយសតិរបស់ញញោមមកត្រឡប់មកត្រង់ដង្ហើមចេញចូលរបស់ញញោមវិញកាលណាសតិមូលនៅត្រង់ដង្ហើមចេញចូលហើយគឺលែងមានថេនមិទ្ធៈនឹងកើតឡើងហើយ
This is the reason the Maggasacca is instruction. This morning I explained Dhamma is the instruction from the Buddha. So when you are experiencing the Tinameda, which kind of medicine you have to take, that explanation, the instruction says Maggasacca, Dhamma Nupassana Stipatthana.
Okay. ចឹងហើយដូចដែលអាត្មាព្រឹកមិញបានបញ្យល់ញាតិញោមឲ្យថាធម្មៈហ្នឹងគឺជា instruction ណាគឺជាការបង្រៀនពីព្រះសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធហើយព្រះសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធប្រាប់យើងទៀតថាប្រសិនជាយើងកើតថេនមិទ្ធៈហ្នឹងត្រូវយកធម៌អីមកចម្រើនត្រូវយកធម្មានុបស្សនាមកចម្រើន
So whenever you experience the Tinameda, this is a kind of disease from yourself, right? Yeah. That disease should be cured by Dhamma Nupassana Stipatthana.
ការដែលយើងងុយដេកទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺជាមេរោគមួយនៅក្នុងប្រចាំកាយរបស់យើងតែម្ដងយើងត្រូវតែព្យាបាលដោយថ្នាំដែលព្រះសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធប្រាប់ថាត្រូវព្យាបាលដោយថ្នាំគឺធម្មានុបស្សនា
So for that Tinameda Dhamma Nupassana based vipassana, the Dhamma Nupassana based vipassana meditation technique is the medicine to take.
ណាចឹងធម្មានុបស្សនាគឺជាថ្នាំសម្រាប់ញញោមលេបទៅដើម្បីបំបត្តិថេនមិទ្ធៈ
When you observe the Tinameda, it is Dhamma Nupassana Stipatthana, but that Tinameda comes and goes, rises and passes away. When you see this nature of the characteristic of Tinameda, that is vipassana.
Okay. ចឹងបានញញោមយកធម្មានុបស្សនាទៅមើលទៅចម្រើនដើម្បីកម្ចាត់បងនៅថេនមិទ្ធៈនោះឯងញញោមនឹងឃើញការរលត់របស់ថេនមិទ្ធៈគណៈពេលដែលចិត្តប្រកបដោយបញ្ញាដឹងច្បាស់ថាថេនមិទ្ធៈនោះគឺជាសភាវៈធម៌ដែលការរលត់ជាអនិច្ចានោះឯងហើយគឺវិបស្សនាញាណចាប់ផ្ដើមកើតឡើង
You understand? Then you will never be wrong. When you experience the Tinameda, which kind of medicine you have to take?
Dhammanupassana.
Which instructs you? Dhamma. That Dhamma, where does it come from? From
Buddha.
the Buddha. Buddha is what? physician, doctor, right?
Doctor.
So nowadays the Buddha is not here, but from whom does it come from? From Sangha, right?
Yeah.
That Sangha gives you that medicine and you are taking, then you can be healthy again, don't worry, right?
Yeah.
This is why we are taking Buddham Sanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sanam Gacchami, Sangham Sanam Gacchami, otherwise we don't need to do that, right?
Yeah.
So say again, Buddham
Saranam Gacchami, Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Sangham Saranam Gacchami,
Tutiyampi
Sampai Buddhang Saranam Gacchami, Tutiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Tutiyampi Sangham Saranam Gacchami,
Tatiyampi
Sangham Saranam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Tatiyampi Sangham Saranam Gacchami.
Sadhu,
Sadhu, sadhu.
This time the deep Ratana, the Buddham Sanam Gacchami, you try to do it by experiencing, right?
Yeah.
Before you do Buddham Sanam Gacchami, but is it experiencing or not experiencing?
Not experience.
Yeah, now you do experiencing by understanding, right?
Yeah.
Understanding rightly, right understanding. By right understanding the deep Ratana, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, right?
Yeah.
This is the way that you have to do correctly. Otherwise, we do Buddha Sanam Gacchami is wrong, right?
Yeah.
And,
ចឹងហើយបានជាញាតិញោមត្រូវមានប្រត្រៃរតនគុំត្រៃសរណៈហ្នឹងជាទីពឹងហ្នឹងឲ្យបានត្រឹមត្រូវហ្នឹងដោយសារញាតិញោមឃើញពាល់ត្រូវដោយខ្លួនឯងដោយដែលអាត្មាបានបញ្យល់មិញហ្នឹងកាលពីមុនឡើយញាតិញោមគាត់នៅសូត្រថាពុទ្ធខាងសរណង្កិច្ឆាមិធម្មងសរណង្កិច្ឆាមិអីចឹងហោហែដោយមិនបានយល់ថាការដែលមានព្រះពុទ្ធជាទីពឹងពធបទីពឹងពិតព្រះសង្ឃជាទីពឹងពិតហ្នឹងគឺត្រូវទីពឹងយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេចទេគ្រាន់តែសូត្រតាមបបោមាត់ចឹងហើយដើម្បីកុំឲ្យញាតិញោមយល់ខុសទៅលើចំណុចអស់ហ្នឹងទៀតអញ្ចឹងញាតិញោមបានពាល់ត្រូវនៅព្រះពុទ្ធជាទីពឹងពធជាទីពឹងព្រះសង្ឃជាទីពឹងដោយដែលអាត្មាបានពន្យល់នេះឯង
Now you do Buddham Sanam Gacchami with Jnana Sampayutta, Mahakusala Jnana Sampayutta Chitta, right?
Yeah.
Before Jnana Vipayutta, you do Buddham Sanam Gacchami, but Jnana Vipayutta. But now you do it, Jnana Sampayutta Chitta. That brings you to Nibbana.
Yeah.
Nibbana is what? What Nibbana is?
The end of
disease.
Yeah.
What it is? The
Yeah,
end of disease, right? When you have no disease, do you feel happy or unhappy?
Happy.
So when we reach that end of disease, we all be happy. So
Yeah.
this is the way that the Buddha instructed. This is the reason why we try to do Buddham Sanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sanam Gacchami, Sangham Sanam Gacchami. Otherwise, we don't need to do it, right?
Yeah. ចឹងហើយមានន័យថាញាតិញោមឥឡូវនេះញាតិញោមមានប្រពុតពធវស៊ីផ្សេងដោយចិត្តមហាកុសលដួងទី1ដែលជាញាណសម្បយុទ្ធកាលពីមុនឡើយគឺញាតិញោមប្រើកុសលចិត្តដែលជាញាណវបយុទ្ធដូច្នេះការដែលយើងមានកុសលចិត្តញាណវបយុទ្ធនេះហើយដែលនាំយើងអាចទៅដល់ទីបំផុតនៃទុក្ខគឺព្រះនិព្វានបានអញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលញាតិញោមថាមានប្រពុតពធប្រសង្ឃជាទីពឹងនេះយើងថ្ងៃនេះយើងពិតជាមានប្រពុតពធប្រសង្ឃជាទីពឹងពិតប្រកប
You see, there are so many people who practice this meditation where there's so many gurus, so many meditation masters. Do you think they do Jnana Sampayutta or Jnana Vipayutta? Look, they do it Jnana Vipayutta because they don't understand. Like the Buddha is doctor, the Dhamma is instruction, the Sangha is nurses, like this way, right?
Yeah.
You understand this morning, please remember what is the Buddha?
Doctor.
What is the Dhamma? What is the Sangha?
Nurse.
What is Dukkha Satcha? What is Dukkha Satcha?
Disease.
Disease. What is Mudya Satcha? The virus.
Virus.
The cause, the origin of disease, right?
Yeah.
The virus, the cause, the origin of disease. What is Magga Satcha? Medicine to take, to remove that virus, right?
Yeah.
And what is the Nirodha Satcha? The end
of disease.
Can you say it again yourself? Can you say it again all together
Yeah.
by yourself?
Buddha is no Buddha. Start
Buddha
from
is?
Buddha, right? Well, Buddha is the doctor.
Doctor?
The Dhamma in instruction. Sangha is nursing.
Sangha is nurses. And Dukkha
The
Sacha?
Kasacha is disease.
Okay. Samudaya
And
Sacha?
Makasacha is medicine. Samudaya Sacha is virus.
The cause or the origin
Yeah.
of the disease.
And Nibbana is the end of disease.
Okay. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Can you say, wanna you say alone?
Pina trong dương này ấy lượt đây.
Just wanna say alone.
Oh, me. Yeah, I will. Buddha is doctor, Pisacha guru. Dhamma is instruction.
Okay.
The Sangha is nursing,
Okay. Nursing stuff.
nursing staff. The Tukasacha is disease.
Okay.
Makasacha is medicine.
Okay.
Samudaya Sacha is virus.
Okay.
And Nirodha Sacha is the end of disease.
Okay. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
Who's the names of the girl? Were you a student? The girl? You're a student who do you often talk of a smart one? You're a student?
Yeah.
Can you tell her to say?
Và one town vậy tìm mà.
The instruction? Okay. Dukkha Sacha? Okay. Samudaya Sacha? The virus? Okay. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Can you say it? The Buddha is doctor? Dharma? Okay. 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 Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. The husband, maybe? Can you say it? Please. You don't remember? Who can remember? You?
Pina
Okay.
Chaman. Okay.
Okay. Dukkha? Dukkha Sacha? The disease? Samudaya Sacha? The virus, the origin, or the cause, maybe three, right? The cause, the origin, otherwise they can misunderstand. The virus, the cause, or the origin of... Okay. Okay. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. You can do it? Okay. Okay. Nursing stuff. Okay. No, Dukkha Sacha, the disease. Samudaya. Okay. Okay. The end of disease. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Can you remember? Just do it. Okay. Okay. Sangha is nursing stuff. Okay. Yeah. Maka Sacha. Okay. The end. The disease. Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu, sadhu.
So, this is the way that you have to learn now, right? You experience the Tiratana. Do you know the Tiratana? Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha is called in Pali Tiratana, right?
Yeah.
So you experience now, it is, you are your T-ratana is Jnana Samyutta or Jnana Vibhuta.
ញាណសម្បយុត្តៈ
Before,
ញាណវបយុត្តៈ
now,
សម្បយុត្តៈ
will you go on or stop?
on we go
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
The type of meditation here, I just want to say why the Buddha is physician, why the Buddha is doctor. You know, see, the type of meditation that can be helpful for insomnia. Insomnia is those who are not able to sleep well at the night. Sometimes they have a lack of sleep for 1 week, sometimes more than 1 week. These people suffer for insomnia, lack of sleep, right?
yeah
But here, the type of meditation the scientists explain that the website is sleepfoundation.org. They try to make research. There are various types of meditation that can be helpful for insomnia, such as mindfulness meditation, right? This is the way that you are practicing. Mindfulness meditation involves focusing on the present moment. When you do mindfulness meditation, you focus on present breath or past breath or future breath.
present breath
Very present breath, right? You can't focus on the past breath, you can't focus on the future breath, right? So this is the reason that you try to focus on the present breath. Present is the best moment for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Because the present moment you are free from all kinds of wrong things, wrong thoughts, mistakes. Everything's pure here at the present moment, right?
Yeah.
This is the reason when you are focusing on the present moment, your mind becomes clean, your mind becomes purified, your mind becomes purely concentrated, that deal with all the problems that comes to your life,
yeah
right?
yeah
So this is the reason the mindfulness meditation was focusing on the present moment and accepting thoughts and feelings. When you feel something, you accept or reject. When you do mindfulness meditation, accept, because you are just trying to, if you are angry, you try to observe it. It is accepting or rejecting. When you observe, it means you accept it, right? Accept as it is. We don't try to name it. We don't try to judge on it. We just accept as it is, right? As it is means rises and passes away. Rises and passes away, right? This is what is letting go. Letting go means, let go means rises and passes away, rises and passes away. So whenever we feel angry, whenever we feel jealous, whenever we feel anything, we accept and observe, but see as it is, it comes and goes, right? This makes you healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy brain. That healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy brain can keep you healthy, the entire body, right? Please.
អូខេចឹងខ្ញុំឃើញហើយថាលោកចង់បញ្ជាក់អំពីប្រភេទនៃការចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានឬការចម្រើនភាវនា meditation ហ្នឹងណាអាចជួយញោមសម្រាប់ការដែលញាតិញោមធុញថប់នឹងដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាធុញថប់របស់ញាតិញោមបានអញ្ចឹងគេប្រាប់ថាមានវិធីចម្រើនភាវនានឹងជាច្រើនដែលអាចជួយដោះស្រាយនឹងបញ្ហាធុញថប់របស់ញាតិញោមបានដូចជា mindfulness meditation ដែលយើងប្រើពាក្យថាសតិប្បដ្ឋានវិបស្សនាសតិប្បដ្ឋាននោះឯងអញ្ចឹងគេថាសតិប្បដ្ឋានការចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងការផ្ដោតទៅលើផ្ដោតចិត្តទៅលើអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នដោយទទួលនៅគំនិតឬក៏ feeling តែយើងកុំប្រែពាក្យនឹងឲ្យមានន័យអញ្ចឹងអាចច្រឡំដោយទទួលនៅគំនិតហ្នឹងមានន័យថាទទួលនៅឃើញច្បាស់ថារបស់ហ្នឹងវាកើតឡើងហើយវារលត់ទៅវិញដោយមិនចាំបាច់ទៅវិនិច្ឆ័យថាវាជាស្អីទេយើងការដែលទទួលត្រឹមតែទទួលឬក៏សោយអារម្មណ៍ត្រឹមតែថាជាអនិច្ចាជារបស់ដែលកើតរលត់ទៅវិញនឹងឯងគេហៅថាជាការទទួលក្នុងទីនេះគឺទទួលអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នតើសួរញាតិញោមត្រូវនឹកឃើញដង្ហើមចេញចូលពីអតីតឬក៏ត្រូវមើលដង្ហើមចេញចូលបច្ចុប្បន្នអូខេចឹងហើយបានជានៅក្នុងទីនេះឯងក៏បញ្ជាក់ប្រាប់ថានេះ this type of meditation ហ្នឹងមានន័យថាប្រភេទនៃ meditation ការចម្រើនភាវនាហ្នឹងអាចជួយញាតិញោមដោះស្រាយចំពោះបញ្ហាធុញថប់ដែលធ្វើឲ្យដេកមិនលក់នឹងឯងជាជាងទៅជំរុញទឹកចិត្តញាតិញោមឲ្យកំណត់ដាក់ឈ្មោះនេះដាក់ឈ្មោះនោះចឹងតើណាអូខេ
Okay. So this when you are doing this, when even now you feel sleepy when you are meditating, right? Can you drive it out, or can you observe it? What way you do? Accept and observe. Accept and observe. Observe, see as it is. See as it is. As it is means rises and passes away, right? It comes, it goes. This way, right? So this is the reason when we are in the present moment, meditating in the present moment, even the sleepiness, Tina Meda, comes to us, we just accept, observe, and see as it is, to know, to realize the characteristic of Tina Meda. The characteristic of Tina Meda is comes and goes, rises and passes away, anicca, 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 right? This is the way how to heal, how to remove, how to cure the Tina Meda disease from you, right?
នេះហើយគឺជាវិធីដែលដោះស្រាយឬក៏បំបត្តិនៅថេនមិត្តដែលកំពុងកើតឡើងនៅពេលដែលយើងអង្គុយវិបស្សនាឬក៏អង្គុយសតិប្បដ្ឋានវិបស្សនានេះអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាយើងដែលយើងសន្មតថាយើងនឹងមានតួនាទីសម្រាប់តែទទួលវាមកហើយយកសតិទៅតាមឲ្យទាន់វាគឺពិនិត្យឲ្យទាន់តែប៉ុណ្្នឹងឯងអញ្ចឹងពាក្យថាពិនិត្យឲ្យទាន់នេះមានន័យថាទទួលយកមិនរបស់ហ្នឹងជារបស់ត្រូវកើតហើយរលត់ទៅវិញកាលណាវាកើតវាតែងតែរលត់ទៅវិញនឹងហើយបានជាលោកប្រើពាក្យ SDR មានន័យថាតាមធម្មជាតិរបស់វាមកមិនគឺវាទៅអញ្ចឹងអត់មានយើងទៅចំទាស់នឹងវាទៅខឹងនឹងវាទៅទោសនឹងវាទេព្រោះសភាវៈហ្នឹងវាត្រូវតែកើតកាលណាថេនមិត្តកើតឡើងមកវាត្រូវតែងឿចឹងឯងចឹងយើងមានន័យថាយកវាជាអារម្មណ៍ហើយយើងឲ្យវាទៅតាមសម្រួលពាក្យថាយកវាទៅអារម្មណ៍ហ្នឹងកន្លែងហ្នឹងគឺស្មើនឹងពាក្យ observe ដែលលោកប្រើហ្នឹងណាខ្ញុំប្រើថាយកវាជាអារម្មណ៍ឬក៏កំណត់វាជាអារម្មណ៍អូខេ
To deal with the Tina Meda disease, that comes from ourselves, what kind of medicine we have to take? Dhammanupassana, that is instruction from the Buddha. Right? Yeah. So this is the reason the Buddha is doctor, the Dhamma is instruction, then the Sangha is nursing step. Now I am giving you instruction on how to do it because I was trained very well, right?
Yeah.
This is the reason Buddha Dhamma Sangha is working fine with even these days to help people to fight their sleepiness or their insomnia or lack of sleep. This is the reason the Buddha is doctor.
នេះហើយគឺជាមូលហេតុថាព្រះពុទ្ធជាម្ចាស់គឺជាវិជ្ជបណ្ឌិតហើយធម្មៈគឺជា instruction មានន័យថាជាអ្វីដែលណែនាំជាមេរៀនដែលព្រះអង្គណែនាំហើយទៅសង្ឃព្រះសង្ឃនឹងគឺជាបុគ្គលិកគិលានុបដ្ឋាយិកៈដែលជាអ្នកបម្រើដល់អ្នកជំងឺហើយជំងឺនោះឯងគឺថេនមិត្តអញ្ចឹងវិធីដែលព្រះអង្គសម្ដែងនៅក្នុងធម៌នៅក្នុង instruction របស់ព្រះអង្គហ្នឹងគឺធម្មានុបស្សនាគឺជាតួថ្នាំដែលត្រូវលេបជាមួយនឹងថេនមិត្ត
So mindfulness practice also helps you to train the mind to let go of worries and concerns. When you pay attention to the present moment breath, you are totally, fully at the present moment. Then your mind's free from concerns and worries and anxiety, depression, everything. Your mind's away from everything, right?
Yeah.
That makes your mind healthy and strong to face daily stress, daily problems when you go back home. This is the reason mindfulness training to make you focus attention at the present moment.
នេះហើយគឺជាអ្វីដែលសតិប្បដ្ឋានដែលយើងកំពុងរៀនហ្នឹងគឺផ្ដោតទៅលើអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នព្រោះថានៅពេលដែលយើងមានអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នមានន័យថាចិត្តយើងផ្ដោតទៅលើអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នឧទាហរណ៍ថាយើងយកដង្ហើមចិញ្ចូលបច្ចុប្បន្នរបស់យើងជាអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នចិត្តដែលត្រូវព្រួយបារម្ភទៅរឿងខាងក្រោយចិត្តដែលព្រួយបារម្ភទៅរឿងខាងមុខអត់មានអាចកើតឡើងបានទេអញ្ចឹងហើយនៅពេលដែលចិត្តយើងស្ថិតនៅក្នុងអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នដូចនេះមានន័យថាយើងអត់កង្វល់អត់ធុញអត់ថប់អាពាក្យថាធុញថប់របស់យើងដែលលើប្រើពាក្យថា insomnia ហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងគឺវាត្រូវកាត់បាត់ឈឹងដោយសារខណៈហ្នឹងយើងផ្ដោតតែលើតែដង្ហើមចេញចូល
So it allows more restful sleep. When you practice this mindfulness meditation, you can have restful sleeps without any dream in your mind.
នៅពេលដែលយើងចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋាននឹងបានល្អហើយទោះបីតែញាតិញោមចូលគេងក៏គេងលក់យ៉ាងស្រួលដែរដោយមិនមានសុបិនយល់សពឯណានេះមួយទេ
Oh, I have another dream because I have that practice establishing in myself, right?
Yeah.
If you keep on doing seriously, then you will feel the same as I do, that you will feel very good sleep, even 4-5 hours of a day.
អូខេសូម្បីញោមគេងបានតែ4ម៉ោងក៏គ្រប់គ្រាន់ដែរ3-5ម៉ោង4ម៉ោងហ្នឹងក៏គ្រប់គ្រាន់ដែរមិនបាច់ចាំដេកច្រើនទេដោយសារអីយើងបានហ្វឹកហាត់នៅសតិប្បដ្ឋានហ្នឹងយ៉ាងល្អហើយចឹងហើយការដែលហាត់ហ្វឹកសតិប្បដ្ឋានហ្នឹងគឺធ្វើឲ្យយើងដេកហ្នឹងអត់កើតយូរសពទេ
So I want to suggest in this retreat, please focus, pay attention to your own breath when you lie down at night, the last hour of your retreat, the day.
មួយថ្ងៃពេលដែលយើងញាតិញោមចូលរៀបគេហ្នឹងគឺលោកចង់សនំពរឲ្យញាតិញោមយកកំណត់ដង្ហើមចេញចូលមុនគេមានន័យថារាប់ដង្ហើមចេញចូលរបស់យើងទៅដើម្បីឲ្យចិត្តហ្នឹងវាបង្អោនទៅក្នុងអារម្មណ៍បាច់ចុះបាន
Then you sleep with the Dhamma. The Dhamma keeps you sleep well at night, restful sleep. Do you know the Dhammo Hawe Rakati Dhammachare? Those who practice Dhamma will be protected by the Dhamma.
សាធុដូចដែលញាតិញោមអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាញាតិញោមពេលដែលញាតិញោមសម្រាប់ហ្នឹងញាតិញោមមានធម៌មានព្រះធម៌ហ្នឹងនៅជាមួយញាតិញោមអញ្ចឹងកាលណាមានព្រះធម៌នៅជាមួយញាតិញោមកាលណាញាតិញោមបដិបត្តិធម៌ប្រព្រឹត្តធម៌នោះឯងតែងតែរក្សានៅអ្នកបដិបត្តិនោះវិញដូច្នេះហើយបានជាព្រះសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធព្រះអង្គទ្រង់សម្ដែងថាបុគ្គលណារក្សាធម៌បុគ្គលនោះនឹងត្រូវបានធម៌រក្សាវិញ
This is the reason why I feel fascinating on the mindfulness meditation, wonderful feeling with the mindfulness meditation.
ចឹងហើយបានអាត្មាភាពមានអារម្មណ៍ថាអស្ចារ្យណាស់សម្រាប់សតិប្បដ្ឋានវិបស្សនាដែលព្រះរាមាភិភាពបានសម្ដែងទុកឲ្យយើង
Don't you feel this meditation is wonderful? Yeah, really wonderful. Even it was taught in 2,500 years ago, but it is really practical. It is in our day-to-day life. It is touching everyone of human life on earth, right?
ដូចគ្នាដែរទោះបីមេរៀនព្រះអង្គនឹងបានសម្ដែងទុកតាំងតែពី2500ឆ្នាំហើយក៏ដោយក៏នៅតែយកមកប្រើប្រាស់ក្នុងជីវិតបច្ចុប្បន្នក្នុងយុគសម័យនេះបានស្មើគ្នាទាំងអស់ក្នុងពិភពមនុស្សលើផែនដីនេះ
If those who speak this way it is disappeared, the Dhamma will be disappeared. As long as those who Sangha, nursing staff who can instruct this way, the Dhamma will not be disappeared from the world.
មានន័យថាប្រសិនបើព្រះសង្ឃទាំងអស់គ្នាមិនបង្រៀននៅរឿងដែលត្រូវធម្មៈដែលត្រូវនឹងទេព្រះធម៌ឈ្មោះថាត្រូវបានបាត់បង់ចេញពីពិភពលោកនេះឯង
Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
So the Buddha said to sustain his teaching, to sustain Buddha Sasana, what you have to do is to keep practicing mindfulness meditation in Samyutta Nikaya.
ដូច្នេះហើយបានព្រះសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធព្រះអង្គសម្ដែងនៅក្នុងគម្ពីរសង្យុត្តនិកាយថាដើម្បីឲ្យសាសនានេះតាំងនៅបានលុះណាតែបរិស័ទរបស់ព្រះអង្គនឹងបដិបត្តិនៅសតិប្បដ្ឋាន
And again here practicing mindfulness meditation regularly. The researchers said practicing mindfulness meditation regularly may also lead to a general decrease in the stress. When you feel stress, it decreases the stress. And anxiety levels decreases and also contributing to better sleep overall. How nice it is.
ចឹងហើយបានអ្នកវិទ្យាសាស្ត្របានបង្ហាញពីការដែលបុគ្គលដែលបានចម្រើននៅសតិប្បដ្ឋាននេះជាប្រចាំនឹងធ្វើឲ្យបុគ្គលនោះចុះកាត់បន្ថយនៅ stress ហើយនឹងភាពរវើរវាយហើយក៏ជួយមានន័យថាក៏ជួយផ្ដល់នៅការនៅដំណេកដ៏ល្អដល់ថែមទៀតដល់ពួកគេដែរ
Do you see the Buddha and the Buddha Dhamma and the relation between the Buddha and modern science these days?
ញោមឃើញទេថាព្រះពុទ្ធនិយាយតាំងពី2500ឆ្នាំមុនវាពាក់ព័ន្ធដល់វិទ្យាសាស្ត្រនៅបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះ
You see? So this is the reason why the Buddha refers himself as physician. I am Besacha Guru. I am Besacha Guru, the one who can cure the diseases.
មូលហេតុនឹងហើយបានព្រះអង្គទ្រង់ប្រកាសខ្លួនព្រះអង្គថាព្រះអង្គជាភេសជ្ជៈគរុមានន័យថាជាគ្រូថ្នាំ
You understand? So to deal with the sleepiness, how can you do?
ញញោមដោះស្រាយមិនចំពោះការដែលងុយដេក
Accept and observe sleepiness. Which kind of khanda is it? Sankhara khanda. At that time you have to just think it over. Sleepiness, Tinamita is not me. When you see sleepiness, Tinamita is not me, it means Tinamita is anatta, not me, right? You see anatta like the anatta characteristic, right? Characteristic of anatta, right? So just think it a second. Oh, Tinamita is not me. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. It is anicca, right? So you see anicca. It comes and goes, anicca. And as soon as you are squeezed by Tinamita, as long as you are squeezed by Tinamita, do you feel dukkha or sukha?
Sukha.
As long as you are squeezed by Tinamita, do you feel sukha or dukkha?
Dukkha.
Dukkha. So these are dukkha, anatta. There are three characteristics of Tinamita. You can see this is fully vipassana jnana.
ចឹងមានន័យថានៅពេលដែលញញោមមើលធានមត្ថៈនោះឲ្យឃើញមានន័យថាទទួលយកហើយគឺ observe មានន័យថាញញោមមើលវាឲ្យឃើញតាមសភាពដែលវាកើតកាលណាវាកើតរលត់វាមិនមែនជាតួអញទេវាកាលណាវាមិនមែនឃើញថាធានមត្ថៈនោះមិនមែនជាតួអញរបស់នោះជាអនត្តានៅពេលដែលញញោមឃើញថាវាគាត់តែមកហើយវាទៅវិញនោះឯងញញោមឃើញថាវាជាអនិច្ចាធម៌អញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលញញោមមិនក្តោបយកវាទុកសួរថាសេចក្តីសុខនឹងកើតដល់ញញោមឬទុកកើតដល់ញញោមសេចសុខហើយទុកបើសិនញញោមក្តោបវាទុកវានឹងកើតទុកតែបើសិនញញោមបដៅវាបានសុខ Okay.
And this is also important. I want to ask one question again to keep you awake. Are you ready? When you are feeling sleepy, it is called Tinamita. This Tinamita is you or it is just Dhamma?
Dhamma.
It is not you. It is not you. It is not me. It is not him. It is not her. When you see this, it is anatta, right?
Yeah.
So whenever it happens in you, you just think a second, it is not me, it is just Tinamita, right? Yeah. But when you see it is not me, it is the characteristic of Tinamita, anatta.
Anatta. Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Then it comes and goes, right? We don't create, we don't think philosophically, but it comes and goes, it comes and goes. It's a characteristic is like this, right?
Yeah.
It is like what? Anicca.
Anicca.
Then as long as it squeezes our neck, we are like this. We feel happy or unhappy.
Unhappy.
Dukkha or sukha? Dukkha. So you see the characteristic of dukkha. So three characteristics of Tinamita, anicca, dukkha, anatta. This is true vipassana jnana.
Okay. ចឹងញញោមឃើញហើយប្រសិនបើញញោមគាត់ទៅយកចិត្តទៅគិតទៅចម្រើនថាធានមត្ថៈដែលជាធាតុដែលធ្វើឲ្យយើងមួយដេកហ្នឹងមិនមែនជាតួយើងទេមកហ្នឹងគឺជាអនត្តាលក្ខណៈរបស់អនត្តាប្រកបឡើងហើយប្រសិនបើញញោមមើលឃើញថាធានមត្ថៈហ្នឹងវាកើតតាមហេតុតាមបច្ច័យរបស់វាហើយក៏វារលត់ទៅវិញនោះឯងគឺជាលក្ខណៈរបស់អនិច្ចាហើយញញោមមើលឃើញថាវានោះមិនមែនជាសភាវៈដែលជាសារៈសភាវៈដែលមិនមែនជាយើងត្រូវចាំបាច់ក្តោបវាយកទុកសភាវៈនោះឯងគេហៅថាទុក្ខា
So as soon as you see it is not me, it is anatta, right?
Yeah.
That Tinamita comes and goes, it is anicca. And that as long as we are squeezed by on the neck by Tinamita, we are dukkha. We feel dukkha, right?
Yeah.
So anicca, dukkha, anatta there. Who want to answer first? I want to ask this question. Who will answer the first?
លើកដៃ Okay.
Okay. Whenever you see the Tinamita, how do you feel? It is you or not? So please continue. It comes and goes. Okay, okay.
dukkha sajja.
Okay, okay.
And
So this is anicca, dukkha,
anatta,
anatta,
dukkha.
the characteristic of Tinamita.
Yes, and again, please, Master.
A characteristic of Tinamita, it is vipassana jnana.
Yeah, and when we see the characteristic of
Tinamita,
Cetamita,
it is vipassana
Thainamatthya
jnana.
is called Vipassana Jnana.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Next one. Because why I am asking, I train this way to remember, to keep memory inside, right? You want to do this?
When we see Thainamatthya is not us, it is the anatta. And we see the Thainamatthya come and go, it is the anicca.
Okay.
And when we know that Thainamatthya is make us like have
Squeezed.
it's squeezed neck, it is the dukkha.
Okay.
So it is the lakkhana of vipassana jnana.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is called vipassana jnana.
Yeah, this is called vipassana jnana.
True vipassana jnana, not thinking, but you see the characteristic, right?
Yes.
This is true vipassana jnana.
Yeah.
This is. So next one. It goes back.
When we see the Thainamatthya come to us and come in and go, it's come like a anatta. Yes. And when it's not stay still, it's come go and in, go and in, it's anicca.
Okay.
And when you twist it and then you keep it in yourself, it become like dukkha. And all these characteristic of Thainamatthya, when you can see this all characteristic, it means like
Okay.
vipassana
Vipassana jnana. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Next one. Don't you want to do it?
When we have Thainamatthya and we accept it, we can see that it is not me, it is anicca.
Okay.
And
It is not me, so it is not me, it's anatta. Yes.
Sorry, it is not me, it is anatta. And when we see it come and go, it is anicca.
Okay.
And when we...
when you are squeezed?
Yes, it is dukkha.
Yes.
When we can see the three characteristics of Thainamatthya as the anatta, anicca and dukkha, it is the vipassana jnana.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, the one you want to do? Could you please hand over the microphone here to the front? This is the way that I try to train the mind. You should remember.
Yes, when Thainamatthya occur and we just accept it and absorb it, it's not me, it's called anatta.
Okay.
And when it's go,
It comes and
yeah,
goes.
it's come and go, we call anicca.
Anicca.
And when it's switched on the neck, it's dukkha.
Okay.
And when we know
We
that
see-
we see the characters of Thainamatthya, we call the vipassana jnana.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. You can do it now? Can you do it? Okay. He's always doing it after his wife.
When the Thainamatthya come and we observe and accept it, and we see it's not, yes, it's not me. Yeah, it's anatta. And
But it
when
comes
it's
and
come and
goes.
go, it's anicca.
Okay. When you are
And
squeezed,
when we squeeze the neck, is dukkha.
dukkha.
And it's come to this characteristic is
Of Thainamatthya.
of Thainamatthya is
Called
vipassana
Vipassana
jnana.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Vannak.
Okay. When we see Tina Mita is not me, is not us, we call anatta. When we see Tina Mita come and go, we call anicca. When we see when we squeeze in the neck, we call dukkha. When we see the three characteristics of Tina Mita through by vipassana jnana.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. You understand? So how to deal with the Tina Meta now? Which kind of medicine you have to take? Dharma, Vipassana, Stipatthana based Vipassana meditation, right?
Yes.
So this is how to deal with the Tina Meta. Now I'm going on my...
Yeah.
Look that there is the connection between the Buddha and modern science, right? You see? Do you see the connection between the Buddha and modern science?
ញញោមឃើញនេះហើយគឺជារូបភាពដែលអាត្មាចង់បង្ហាញអ្វីដែលព្រះពុទ្ធសម្ដែងពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងអ្នកវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រសម័យថ្មី
You see? So that connection means that Buddha is religious or scientific Buddha.
Scientific Buddha.
This is the way that we should understand. The religious doesn't bring any message. Religion try to close our mind down, not to look up to find the answer. Because in religion, you have to put on your blind faith, unquestioning faith, and you have to just follow blindly, right?
Okay.
The Buddha doesn't train our mind this way. Open up and see things as they are. Try to understand the reality.
Okay. អញ្ចឹងនៅលោកចង់បញ្ជាក់ប្រាប់ថាញាតិញោមឲ្យច្បាស់ថាតើពុទ្ធសាសនារបស់យើងណាជាពុទ្ធសាសនាដែលមានលក្ខណៈវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រជាលក្ខណៈជាក់លាក់ឬក៏ជាលក្ខណៈលទ្ធិដែលបង្ខំឲ្យយើងទៅជឿដោយជំនឿដ៏ងងឹតងងុលណាជាលក្ខណៈវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រដូច្នេះហើយបានជាលោកចង់បង្ហាញថាកាលណាយើងដើរតាមលទ្ធិដែលឲ្យយើងទៅជឿដែលលោកប្រើពាក្យ religious ហ្នឹងតែខ្មែរយើងប្រែសាសនាពាក្យហ្នឹងតែប្រែអញ្ចឹងអត់ត្រូវទេមានន័យថាទៅលទ្ធិដែលនាំឲ្យយើងទៅជឿតែប្រេះតែប្រដាស់ទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងវាធ្វើឲ្យយើងងើបមុខអត់រួចគឺមានន័យថាបិទភ្នែកជឿយកតែម្ដងតែព្រះពុទ្ធអត់បានបង្រៀនយើងឲ្យជឿក្នុងលក្ខណៈអញ្ចឹងទេព្រះពុទ្ធឲ្យយើងបង្រៀនយើងឲ្យមានការយល់ត្រូវឲ្យកើតបញ្ញាងើបមុខឡើងមើលឃើញអ្វីៗទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងដែលកើតឡើងតាមសភាវៈរបស់វា
Do you see that Tina Metta is the same to each other, everyone, or different from other people?
បើញញោមកើតធនមិត្តហ្នឹងសួរថាស្មើគ្នាទាំងអស់គ្នាឬក៏ម្នាក់ផ្សេងគ្នា
If the disease the same, is disease the same, the medicine will be the same or different?
The same.
So everyone, this is the reason when I was in Europe and Italy or Spain, one of the doctor, very senior doctor, he got suffering for insomnia, for lack of sleep. He came, he knows this mindfulness meditation trains how to get a better sleep. This is the reason he came to join the retreat. He followed very closely, instruction very closely. After 3 days of his practice, he fall asleep very well. So he came out of his sleep and may I go on my sleep or not? I told him, please go on, don't take meditation because you need, this is a medicine. He's so happy to do this.
ដូចអាត្មាទៅអ៊ីតាលីបានបង្រៀនមានដុកទ័រម្នាក់ចាស់បន្តិចគាត់បានមកសាកសួរមកសិក្សារៀនសូត្រដោយសារគាត់មានជំងឺដេកអន្លក់ហើយជំងឺដេកអន្លក់គាត់ពិសាថ្នាំដេកអន្លក់ក៏នៅតែដេកអន្លក់ដែរអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលគាត់បានមកជួបនឹងអាត្មាភាពបង្រៀនពីស្តបដ្ឋានវិបស្សនានេះហើយត្រឹមតែ3ថ្ងៃទេគាត់យកវិធីនឹងទៅបដិបត្តិទៅគឺគាត់លែងត្រូវការថ្នាំដើម្បីដេកលក់ទៀតហើយគឺគាត់បដិបត្តិរួចទៅគាត់3ថ្ងៃក្រោយមកគាត់អាចងាយដេកលក់យ៉ាងស្រួលដូច្នេះលោកក៏ប្រាប់ថាចឹងនេះហើយគឺជាថ្នាំសម្រាប់ជួយអ្នកឲ្យដេកលក់
Look, even the doctor suffer for insomnia, he has to take the medicine from the Buddha, right?
Yeah.
So the Buddha is really completely doctor, the best doctor of all the doctors in the world. Can you see it?
Yeah.
This is why I say this, the Buddha is doctor. He refers himself, I am such a guru, I am a physician, doctor.
Okay. នឹងហើយជាអ្វីដែលព្រះសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធព្រះអង្គទ្រង់ប្រកាសខ្លួនព្រះអង្គថាព្រះអង្គគឺជា កំពូលភេសជ្ជៈគរុកំពូលគ្រូថ្នាំលើលោកក្នុងចំណោមគ្រូថ្នាំទាំងអស់ព្រះអង្គជាកំពូលគ្រូថ្នាំលើលោក
So yesterday I'm here, yesterday afternoon, how we have to see the connection between the Buddha's teaching 2,500 years ago and now modern these days.
ញញោមនឹងឃើញនឹងបានឃើញថាតើមេរៀនរបស់ព្រះពុទ្ធតាំងពី2500ឆ្នាំមុននិងអ្នកវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រសម័យថ្មីនេះមានទំនាក់ទំនងគ្នាយ៉ាងណា
Yesterday I explained when you don't pay attention to your own breath or when you don't pay attention to your own step touching point, then the four mode networks open.
កាលពីម្សិលមិញអាត្មាភាពថាប្រសិនបើញាតិញោមអត់យកសតិទៅកំណត់ដឹងត្រង់ដង្ហើមចេញចូលរបស់ញាតិញោមឬក៏អត់យកសតិទៅកំណត់ត្រង់កន្លែងប៉ះហ្នឹងទេមានន័យថាញាតិញោមបើកឱកាសឲ្យអា default mode network ណាវាបើកទ្វារចំហឡើង
That the four mode networks open, then you start in the ruminative network. The four mode networks are called ruminated networks. It goes to the past or to the future. It's sometimes people are talkative, blaming other people even if they suffer for themselves. They are trying to talk too much. Ruminative, it means talking too much repeatedly of the situation in the past and situation in the future. This is those who are opening the default mode network.
ចឹងមានន័យថាបើសិនបើណាបើក default mood network នឹងហើយគឺធ្វើឲ្យមនុស្សនឹងគិតទៅរឿងអតីតច្រើននិងរឿងអនាគតច្រើនអញ្ចឹងហើយមានន័យថានិយាយតែឯងពីរឿងអតីតនិងរឿងអនាគត
See, the default mode networks directs the awareness, your attention to the past, to the future, right? And completely ignore the present. When the default mode network is opened, we completely ignore the present moment, right?
មានន័យថាបើសិនជាញញោមដឹងតែរឿងពីអតីតនិងអនាគតមានន័យថាបច្ចុប្បន្នហ្នឹងញញោមអត់ដឹងអីសោះគឺមានមោហៈ
When do you think when you feel depression or anxiety?
បើសិនញញោមគិតថាម៉េចនៅពេលដែលញញោមមានអារម្មណ៍depression ឬក៏ anxiety depression ស្អីខ្មែរភ្លេច
The past, the future. Does the present moment can make you depression or anxiety?
បាទមានន័យថាតើបច្ចុប្បន្ននឹងអារម្មណ៍ជាបច្ចុប្បន្ននឹងធ្វើឲ្យញាតិញោមកើត depression ឬ anxiety នឹងអត់
You see what? No. Does the present moment make you anxious or depressed?
No.
You're right. This is the answer I want.
Yeah.
And present moment will never make you anxious and depressed and anything, worry. But present moment can make you totally happy because you are free from all kinds of wrong, mistakes, faults, right?
Yeah. ចឹងហើយមានន័យថាការដែលយើងរស់នៅក្នុងជីវិតបច្ចុប្បន្នអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នហ្នឹងគឺធ្វើឲ្យយើងមានសេចក្តីសុខខ្លាំងណាស់ព្រោះយើងអត់បានគិតរឿងអតីតដែលវាធ្វើឲ្យយើងខ្វល់ខ្វាយនោះទេ
So when we are thinking about the past, like the pictures here, emotional pictures, how does it happen?
មានមើលរូបភាពហ្នឹងអាត្មាគូសកើតអីបើសិនបើយើងគិតដល់រឿងអតីត
Do you look like ugly or beautiful?
Ugly.
When you are thinking about the past, right?
Yeah.
Worry, depression, anxiety, all negative problems comes because that makes us also stressful. That makes us also mentally, physically unhealthy, right?
Yeah. ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងគិតដល់រឿងអតីតហើយយើងធ្វើឲ្យយើងកវល់កវាយកើតទុក្ខបុកម្នេញមានសម្ពាធច្រើនហើយ stress ច្រើនហើយស្អីដែលជារបស់ដែលអវិជ្ជមានហ្នឹងក៏កើតឡើងចំពោះយើងទាំងអស់
So you can learn here this the scientific research that when we open the default mode network, when our attention is not at the present moment, when our attention is not at the present moment, it goes to the past and to the future. That makes us depressed and anxious and worried. So many negative problems start in ourselves.
ចឹងមានន័យថាបើសិនបើញាតិញោមគិតដល់អតីតឬអនាគតបញ្ហាគ្រប់សពនឹងកើតមានដល់ញាតិញោម
You understand? Yeah. That when does it happen? If you are not paying attention to the present moment, right?
Yeah.
When does it happen? not paying attention to the present moment,
Present.
right?
Yeah.
So how to do to pay attention to the present moment? Buddha said, just pay attention to your own breath, or when you're walking, pay attention to the touching point of your foot, right?
Yeah.
So when you are doing this, you are totally at the present moment. If you do 1 hour, you are 1 hour happy and healthy. If you do 2 hours, you are 2 hours happy and healthy, right? That happy, healthy condition can make you enlightened. It means can make you wise, can make you a lot of wisdom in yourself. That can see that the end of dukkha, nirodha satcha.
ចឹងមានន័យថាបើសិនបើយើងរស់នៅក្នុងបច្ចុប្បន្នមានន័យថាពាក្យថារស់នៅក្នុងបច្ចុប្បន្នរបស់យើងហ្នឹងណាគឺមានន័យថាឲ្យយើងផ្ដោតទៅលើដង្ហើមចេញឬដង្ហើមចូលឬក៏ពេលដែលយើងធ្វើដំណើរឲ្យផ្ដោតទៅលើចំណុចដែលប៉ះខ្ទប់នឹងឯងហ្នឹងគឺជាពាក្យបច្ចុប្បន្នដែលលោកម្ចាស់ព្រះអង្គចង់សម្ដែងប្រាប់យើងហើយកាលណាយើងស្ថិតនៅក្នុងសភាវៈបច្ចុប្បន្នអញ្ចឹងសេចក្តីទុក្ខទាំងឡាយមិនអាចកើតដល់យើងបានទេព្រោះខណៈហ្នឹងគឺអកុសលទាំងឡាយហ្នឹងអត់បានចូលមកដល់កាន់ចិត្តយើងទេគឺចិត្តជាកុសលអញ្ចឹងហើយវាធ្វើអញ្ចឹងបន្តិចម្ដងរហូតដល់យើងអាចคลายជាអ្នកត្រាស់ដឹងបានគេហៅថាជាបរិសុទ្ធឆ្លាតជាអ្នកត្រាស់ដឹងជាដើម
So when we pay attention to the breath and touching, pay attention to the touching point of your foot on the ground when you're walking, it is called task positive network. It just directs your attention to the here and now, the present moment.
Okay. នៅពេលដែលញញោមរស់នៅក្នុងបច្ចុប្បន្នឬក៏ផ្ដោតអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នដោយការមើលដង្ហើមចេញចូលជាដើមហ្នឹងគេប្រើជាភាសាអង់គ្លេសគេថា task positive network ឬក៏ប្រើពាក្យថា here ឬ now មានន័យថាបណ្ដាញដ៏វិជ្ជមានការងារបណ្ដាញដ៏វិជ្ជមានដែលបណ្ដាញដែលជាការងារដ៏វិជ្ជមាន
Look here, the emotional pictures when with task positive network, action network, they call the present moment network. Look, this emotional picture is confident. You see the confidence in the picture?
Yeah.
So this is the reason this meditation can establish the confidence within yourself to talk, to give a talk, to give a speech, to have a wise discussion with your co-workers in a job. This is the way that you have to learn.
ញញោមនៅពេលញញោមឃើញរូបភាពនោះថាឃើញស្រស់បំប្រងហ្នឹងញញោមនៅជាខាងស្ដាំស្រស់បំប្រងដល់ពេលលោកទៅសេដាក់ថា the action network ហ្នឹងហើយចឹងលោកប្រាប់ថានេះហើយគឺជាចំណុចសំខាន់នៃការដែលយើងរស់នៅក្នុងសភាវៈបច្ចុប្បន្នក្នុងអារម្មណ៍បច្ចុប្បន្នដែលយើងចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានហ្នឹងមិនថាយើងនិយាយក្នុងការងារដែលយើងរស់នៅការងាររកស៊ីជួញដូរអីទេចឹងយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ confident មានអារម្មណ៍ជឿជាក់លើខ្លួនឯងអាចធ្វើការងារហ្នឹងទាំងចិត្តស្រស់បំព្រង
And here also in the they draw the emotional picture as a monk here is when you do this meditation, mindfulness meditation, you spread positivity. You spread the positivity, love and happiness with each other to other people, right?
ចឹងរូបភាពដែលគេគូសពីព្រះសង្ឃហ្នឹងមានន័យថានៅពេលដែលលោកចម្រើនចឹងហើយលោកអាចផ្សព្វផ្សាយនៅ positivity ហ្នឹងមានន័យថាភាពជាវិជ្ជមានរបស់ល្អខាងកុសលនឹងយ៉ាងច្រើនទៅដល់អ្នកដទៃមិនត្រឹមតែប៉ុណ្ណោះទេគឺមានតែមេត្តាចិត្តនិងសេចក្តីសប្បាយរីករាយដល់អ្នកដទៃទៀត
This is the reason I said these days who meditate are all smart people and not smart people are not meditating actually, right?
Yeah. នេះហើយគឺជាអ្វីដែលអាត្មាបាននិយាយកាលពីម្សិលមិញថាបុគ្គលណាដែលចម្រើនសតិប្បដ្ឋានគឺជាមនុស្សឆ្លាត
This is the reason why many young people should learn this and do it at home or everywhere you go, even everyday walking exercise. Can you do this meditation or not?
Yeah.
How nice it is, how wonderful it is. As long as you are doing, you are with the Dharma. That Dharma will protect you.
Yeah. នៅពេលដែលញញោមដើរចង្ក្រមអីជាដើមហ្នឹងអានឹងធ្វើឲ្យញញោមរស់នៅក្នុងធម៌ដោយសតិប្បដ្ឋានអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាមកហ្នឹងញញោមបដិបត្តិធម៌ហ្នឹងរក្សាញញោម
At the same time, you will see the quality of a Sangha, quality of the Buddha. These, the quality of Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha will protect you, I believe.
នឹងហើយបានមានគុណព្រះពុទ្ធពធព្រះសង្ឃ នឹងឯងជាអ្នកថែរក្សាញាតិញោម
So can we do together now for this meditation together, sitting meditation?
តោះយើង
At least 10 minutes.
10នាទីទាំងអស់គ្នា
So So time is up.
ដល់មកញាតិញោម
And we will meet again 5 now. Please keep on practicing.
ញាតិញោមបដិបត្តិតទៀតយើងនឹងជួបគ្នាម៉ោង
And here this the research said practicing mindfulness and meditation regularly. This is very important. You have to practice like when you take medicine for headache, you have to take it regularly or leisurely.
regularly
Regularly. So this is the reason when you do this meditation. For example, when you even finish this retreat, go back home, do it every day at least 1 hour, even in the morning or in the evening. If it is possible, morning should be 1 hour, evening should be 1 hour. That will help your life. That will help your life to develop business, social, everything, I think.
យ៉ាចាំមានន័យថាទៅដល់ផ្ទះវិញទៅបីឈប់ធ្វើនឹងដល់ផ្ទះវិញព្យាយាមធ្វើព្រឹក1ម៉ោងល្ងាច1ម៉ោងអញ្ចឹងទៅឲ្យជាប្រចាំ
So I hope you will do it. May all of you be protected by the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, be happy and healthy during the retreat.
អាត្មាសង្ឃឹមថាញាតិញោមនឹងធ្វើនៅផ្ទះសូមគុណព្រះពុទ្ធព្រះធម៌ព្រះសង្ឃជួយថែរក្សាញោម